Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, talking a little NBA for Wednesday, December 15th, 2021. Got a free play coming up in just a moment. Also wanted to mention, check out my college basketball video for Wednesday if you want to jump on board on that one. It's available also right now as we speak. Going to talk about the Hornets and the Spurs in just 1 minute. Before I do jump into that game, the star of the show for me is college basketball on Wednesday. I've got a 5-star play. It is my first top of the ticket or high-end play in college baskets of this week. We haven't had a 5-star Monday or Tuesday. We've had a 67% season thus far with my 5-star college basketball plays. 64.5% college basketball season overall. All my premium plays, no matter the rating, and my last 19 college basketball plays, we've gotten 74% against the spread. So we're going to look to rack it up, do it again. First 5-star of this current week goes on Wednesday, and it's a favorite, and I think it's going to be a favorite that wins by a wide margin. I do believe we have a mismatch in styles and talent in this particular game, and I like where the spread is. It's a couple of points below my power ratings, so there you have it. That's going to be the star of the show for me. I've also got NBA on a Wednesday, and we're going to kick things off with the afternoon English Premier League action in soccer. If you're into soccer, we went 3-0 this past weekend on the pitch. I did not play the last couple of days in soccer, didn't like the games, but we're back on a Wednesday afternoon. All right, also want to mention real quickly that my free plays for football will be available early Thursday morning. I'll do those late Wednesday night, early Thursday. Be talking a little bit about what I've got going this week as we kick off the college bowls plus the NFL. Favorite's going to go 11-3 again. We'll see. We'll talk a little bit more about that on Thursday's video. All right, that's what I got going for Wednesday, that 5-star in college baskets plus NBA and soccer. Let's get to the free play. It is Charlotte at San Antonio. The Spurs laying 3 to 3.5. LaMelo Ball, he's out. You're going to have Ish Smith, who's going to be out. Mason Plumlee's not expected to play. He's going to be out. Smith and Plumlee because of COVID, along with Jalen McDaniels. Although McDaniels has been upgraded, he's been going through COVID protocol already. He's expected to play in this particular game. Here's the thing, and you guys know by now, if you've been following me, I'm a big spot player when it comes to pro sports. NBA, NFL. Now, those teams in the NBA and NFL, even as bad as the worst teams, are all-star teams as far as college basketball and football teams are concerned. And so I look more for spots than I do for individual matchups in pro sports. Just the way it is, it's what I've been able to do to give me a better chance to win football and pro basketball games over the last decade. And that's normally the situation when you got a couple of star players who are out. I'm going to be looking to play on that team, which in this case would be Charlotte, right out of the blocks. But the problem is when they missed that first game the other night, talking about, for instance, with Ball being out, Plumlee, all that kind of stuff, they did not play well at all. The other players on the team did not pick up the slack. They got wiped out. Normally, I would jump in here and grab those points with Charlotte coming off that bad loss, but I think they're going to suffer another point spread and straight-up loss again, this time to San Antonio. We had San Antonio. We were dialed in on that team, no doubt about it, against Denver. They had 2 games against Denver last week. We cashed them both on the Spurs and 1 game on Denver in the other, and I like them to get the job done here because when you look at some of the guys that are going to be missing for Charlotte, and I'm talking about Plumlee, for example, guys who can maybe grab a few boards here and there. They're not going to be on the floor for this game, and I think San Antonio is going to be able to get the job done on the glass when they need to, and eventually win this game and cover the spread. So our free play in the NBA is the San Antonio Spurs. We'll back them minus the points on a Wednesday. Don't forget about that college basketball video. And again, the star of the show for me on Wednesday on my homepage at Doc Sports, of course, is that college basketball play 5-star release. All right, if you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put him in the win column.